hey, it's Floki 5000.
And inside the locker room, everyone. Now Denver's starting five. Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. On the perimeter, KCP and Porter Jr. And it's Murray in at the one. And for the Grizzlies, Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. Jaren Jackson out there with Santi Aldama. And it's Williams in at the three. And it's going to be the Grizzlies off the tip. Well, Grant, this is the type of game that may look lopsided, but as we've seen, anything can happen.
Anything can definitely happen, B.A. And look, you have to understand that every guy in this league is talented. If you come in flat and those other guys are inspired, you can fall. But honestly, you shouldn't. It's all about handling your business.
And it's Porter with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. Here's Jokic, and Jokic throws it down.
Porter Jr. moving the ball well. Nice to have a wing player help to be a facilitator.
And here's Morant outside, fires in the triple.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Here's Jokic, and the dunk by Jokic.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Morant's got 5 points.
Yeah, we're seeing Morant get more and more comfortable operating off the ball.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Morant.
Substitution on the court.
And we're about a minute into the first. The deep three from Murray. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. It's the Grizzlies. They're up by 5.
4.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. What stands out to you from the Grizzlies in this one?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
Yeah, couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
On the floor for Denver, getting going in the second. Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. Murray out there with Jackson, and it's Brown in at the small forward.
Yeah, teams try to get physical with Morant, but he shows exceptional body control off the contact.
A few teams in the NBA take on the identity of their city. None more than the Memphis Grizzlies.
Oh, so true. I mean, grit and grind is a way of life in Memphis, and the team embraces that mantra, playing with a swagger.
And a statement from Jamal, when he gets that kind of room, he's capable of throwing it down.
Here he goes, and that one is stuffed right through.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
How about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
And Morant gets it to go.
Morant not afraid to get in there and play big, showing his toughness in close.
And it's Murray finishing it off.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. Murray against Morant. Murray passes to Gordon. Knocked loose. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And the Grizzlies with possession here. That'll do it for the first half. It's the Grizzlies.
With the score, your Grizzlies, 19.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
12.
Welcome back, everybody. This home crowd is elated about what they've seen so far. There was no stopping Ja Morant in the first half. He had 12 points. And that wraps up the half.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books, one half to go. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Moran and Bain in the backcourt together. Santi Aldama out there with Jaren Jackson. And it's Williams in at the 3. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Count it, good. Jackson's got 6.
That jumper is pure. Jackson with great touch for a big man. Set him up, let him knock him down.
Here's Bain. It's good on the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Here's Aldama. Again, the Grizzlies. Good for 2 more.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Well, he's grabbed a tea and a blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
Murray against Moran. Pass to Jokic. Out to Gordon. From downtown. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. To the paint. And the dunk by Jackson.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Gordon with a steal. From deep, Jokic hits the... Trifecta. He's got 9.
And he can stretch the range a little bit beyond the arc if he wants to. Jokic, dangerous out there.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. It's the Grizzlies up by 12. And we'll be...
15. Please give a big round of
And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Grizzlies.
You can score without sharing the ball, but it can be a whole lot easier when guys are assisting one another.
Yeah, they were very patient. They were also unselfish, and ultimately, that's why they were so efficient.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Ja Morant.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them. Really made himself the backbone of their offense.
And Denver, looking at who they've got to start the 4th. We've got Zeke Naji, Michael Porter out there with Jackson, and it's Strother in at shooting guard. Knocks it loose. Here's Clark, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Rose with the bucket.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
The Nuggets with another miss. From deep 3-point range. Missed it. And so Memphis takes this.